everybody, this is Ruth and Mike with Stumpy's Acres. Mike is manning the camera today. Today we're going to talk about properly haltering a cow and or bull. You want to get a poly rope halter. You can pick these up at any Tractor Supply. And the first thing you want to do is you want to open it up like a lasso and then also make the nose piece bigger. That way your job is easier. The reason being is cows. Thank you, Maverick. Maverick. He's got to get his 2 cents in. Hey. I know. Thank you. But anyways, cows, bulls, steers, they all use their head as their defense. So you don't want to make this to where you have to try to lengthen it after you get it on their head, because then they're going to be throwing their heads up and down. You want to make sure you have it big enough that it goes over their head when you go to put it on them, because it's easier to pull the nose piece up over their nose after the fact. And then your face isn't over their head, because in the poll area, the skull of a bull, cow, or steer is about 4 inches thick. So if they raise their head too fast and bash you in the face, you're going to the hospital. And we don't want to see that happening. So today I'm going to halter Maverick and show you how we do it. Oh, I know. So I'm going to put a little feed in his dish. Everybody else is going to come and investigate.
Here comes the big guy. And everybody's moving.
Yep. I'm going to step in. He's watching me. He's watching me. Oh, he's watching. He's going to walk away now. Mav, really? Maverick. Move. Stinking goat. Come here. Hey. Hey. Come here. You're going to get your grain. Come here. Really? Are we going to play this game today? Huh? Really? I'm going to eat your grain. I'm going to eat your grain. Really? Really? You want this? You can have that. You just lay it right over their head. Yeah, I gotcha. Now what are you going to do? And I got it back. It'll be alright. I'll just flip it around. And then tighten it up after the fact. Hold up, Maverick. I know. I got it backwards. Come here. Come over here. Here. A halter trained bull should never, ever throw his head at you. I know. Come here, buddy. Come over here. I know I got it on the wrong side. Now we don't halter our bulls very often, or our cows very often, because we don't have a need to. But if we did, he's not hard to catch. Oh, I know, buddy. Come here, let me get it. Go, stand. Come here. I know. Get. I'm okay. You're okay. All right, and then to take it off, you do the opposite. You're going to loosen it up at the nose first, and then slide it right off their head, and it slides right off. Now, reason being I backed the other one off is because he's a bull. You never ever want to be in between two bulls. So Maverick was trying to keep himself in between me and Sheldon. He didn't want Sheldon by me as I had a halter on him. But that's it in a nutshell. We don't halter him often. He was deciding to be a little turd nugget, but that's okay. He's going to still get his grain. But it should be that easy. Again, you want to open up the halter wide to go over their neck. That way you've got a hold of them. And then you want to reach down and put the halter up over the nose.
Without putting your face over their head.
Well, yeah, without putting your face over their heads. And you're off to the side of them, so that way if they do lunge forward, you're not being charged at. You kind of like...
Good shot of Maverick in the camera right there. He posing.
Are you posing, bud?
He's like, yeah, you got me.
Yep. But anyways, I hope that helps. I mean, he wasn't the model student, but again, we don't halter very often. Here, buddy, you get a treat. There you go.
All right, if you stand off to the side, then get a shot of Maverick and Sheldon side by side.
Oh, he just shooed Sheldon away.
Sheldon is the Red Bull. That is actually Maverick's son.
Well, both of these are sons.
Well, both of those are sons, but Wilson is a steer. But Maverick and Sheldon have pretty much the same body style for the two bulls. That's why we decided to keep Sheldon as a bull, because he looks impressive.
Yeah, and he's just 2 years old. He turned 2 yesterday. So he's got still another 2 years to grow out. And he'll probably be as big as Maverick, or maybe just a little bit bigger. But put your comments or questions below and let us know what you think. This is Ruth and Mike Humphrey. Don't forget to give us a like. That helps the algorithm with YouTube and gets our videos out there. And subscribe and share and come along on our journey here at Stumpy's Acres.
And may God bless.
Yep, God bless you. Hey, I thought we were done, but I just wanted to give you a garden update. Somebody had asked on a previous video what we had used. Some of these are 25-gallon totes. These are packing crates from a plastics company that we had gotten from back in Michigan. Probably about the same, 20 gallons. And these are mineral tubs from cattle, mineral tubs that we had gotten from our hay guy. We don't go through enough mineral tubs. Matter of fact, we threw out 2 minerals because the cows wouldn't eat it. And so far our beans have come up. And that one's carrots, and then onion, and nothing's come up there yet. It has been in the 90s the last 3 days, and even though the tops are dry, it's actually wet underneath. I have a meter that I can stick into the ground and it tells me how moist the soil is. I got it from Amazon. But yeah, somebody had asked about it, so here's a garden update. Now the back, with the sun being as intense as it has been the last couple years, the back row is in shade about 1:30, and the second row about 2:30, and then about 3 o'clock this third row gets in shade. And shade is going to be important for your gardens this year because we are in a grand solar minimus, and that means that the sun is putting off intense flares. You can Google it and look at it, and we're going to be in this till 2032. So I would be looking at getting a shade cloth for your garden. You can just use a couple of canopy panels and some stakes to help hold them if you want to put an arch. But that's your best bet. So have a great day, everybody, and God bless.